6.
When we were waking up, just waking up and heading out the door, we saw a bit of cloud cover that was kind of remnant of a disturbance early on in the weekend. But then high pressure really started to move in here, and by the afternoon we saw more sunshine. Take a look at some of these high temperatures. We got up to the lower 20s, yes, but it could have been colder if we didn't have any of that sunshine later on this afternoon. We're pretty seasonable and kind of similar in values right now as we take a look. We have 18 degrees in Mountain, 20 in Green Bay, down towards Fond du Lac 19 degrees, and Sheboygan at 18 degrees. Winds coming in now out of the north and northwest, so that's pulling in that colder air, and that's why we're kind of chillier today. If yesterday we had winds out of the southwest initially, and that's why we're in the upper 30s and low 40s. These wind values should start to die down, and because they're not too strong, we're not seeing a big factor in terms of the wind chill, but some of us feeling like 9 degrees in Sturgeon Bay, 6 degrees also in Manitowoc and Sheboygan. So yes, it is feeling a bit chilly, and also it's going to get even colder tonight. Take a look. The high resolution computer model showing these temperatures dropping into the single digits overnight tonight. So if you have to walk the dog, you really need that jacket unless you plan to have your dog quickly go out and come right back inside. As for tomorrow, we'll start to gradually warm into the upper 20s, but it's not going to be a big warm up until Wednesday. We could get near 40 degrees. The reason why is from this storm system, but first we have to deal with this high pressure. That's going to bring in the cold temperatures overnight tonight, and with it, some clear skies. So might see some nice stars outside tonight. Right now, nothing ongoing. There's a little bit of some lake effect snow showers moving along the western shores of Michigan, but as for us, we're not dealing with any snowfall, at least for the next 18 hours. But here comes our next snowmaker. As this high pressure moves down to the south into tomorrow, we're going to see this low pressure, the center of it, moving up towards Canada. Now, normally when we see this, we're going to be seeing a warm up, and that's exactly the case. But first comes the snowfall. There's a first band moving through tomorrow night, then a secondary round moving through tomorrow in the morning or Wednesday morning. During the day, we'll have a bit of a lull, warming temperatures near the upper 30s and lower 40s, and then comes that secondary cold front, and behind it an Arctic high pressure, and that's going to be dropping our values down into the teens for highs Thursday through Saturday. So overnight tonight, clear skies, nothing to worry about. Waking up tomorrow, same thing, but take a look towards our west. Clouds increase, and we have our first batch of snowfall Tuesday night. That moves out of the area, and then comes a second wave as we wake up early tomorrow on Wednesday morning. Not a lot of snowfall, though. The majority of which will be staying north of us. Just SkyCast models showing how much snowfall, a dusting to an inch. Most of us should be north of Clintonville up towards Mountain. That is where the majority of that snowfall will be occurring. For tonight, 9 degrees for our overnight low. Winds out of the west and northwest, 2 to 5 miles per hour. Most of us will be just staying calm. For tomorrow, high of 27 degrees, starting mostly sunny, but then those clouds will start to increase later on in the afternoon hours, and then afterwards, a little bit of some snowfall. Now, with highs in the 40s, you would think we might see that changeover from rain to snowfall, but it will be occurring after the snow moves out of the area. The next perhaps better chance of seeing some snowfall will come here on Saturday, going with a high of 24, and it's going to get even colder on Sunday, 5 degrees.
Great. Look at -3, -1.
Isn't it beautiful?
Everybody's biggest wish has come true next weekend.
For those ice anglers, they're loving it.
Yeah. Do you love snow?
I do.
You do? Nice.
Don't you like making a snowman?
I do.
Well, there you go.
Well, all right. Gino, thanks for that.
You got
We'll still
it.